Our first stop, having some beers on our way to Flagstaff.
Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Our man, Antelope Canyon 2018, a little south of Flagstaff, a little east of Sedona. Got a little PBL here.
Call me Tyrion.
Tyrion, we got a little Tyrion Lannister back here. Got the Welch Show driving.
Got the old man rider.
Got a little old man rider up here. Coming at you from our Model 1. All right, Flagstaff, day before.
You don't think the course is that?
Somebody's gonna lose an ankle right here.
Oh my God.
I got winded, guys.
Start finish line.
Hey, I'm winded. This is bullshit.
Pretty cool. We will not be seeing this in daylight tomorrow, start or finish, so. So, start finish line, Antelope Canyon, 2018. T-minus 10 hours. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start Antelope Canyon.
Boom.
100 miler. 50. Isaac. Good luck, Leah. Isaac.
Your man.
All right. Tyler. Good luck, buddy. All right. We're gonna first bottleneck climb. I got a string of Kind of going straight up off the get-go. Okay. We are a little over 3 miles in.
Yeah. Can you reach my,
seeing the page in the background here.
Back one, the one right here? Yeah.
Got some sunset coming up. Sunset. It's a
main
sunrise. We call it sunrise.
You get it?
All right, a little over 4 miles in, starting in our first little drop here. Got a little P-Rod here behind me.
What's up? Crazy mountain man, making it happen.
Appalachian Yetis.
Appalachian Yeti. Wow, let's go. Heavy as ice. Like that.
Still.
Like that. Yeah. Great. I'm moving this. Hold on. Big block.
We are climbing out of this first slot. Good work. All right, we are officially through our first aid station. We are about 15 minutes ahead of schedule, so it is time to slow it down. But we are on a massive just plain right now. Fortunately, it snowed pretty heavy the last couple of days, so the 40 miles of sand is hard. Heading to Antelope Canyon. All right, we are over 7.5 miles, getting ready to get into Antelope Canyon. It's pretty unbelievable here. So, first of the big slot canyons, or the big ones anyway. Pitch black in here, and we keep running into these beams.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. That's too cool.
Got light way up there, so it's daylight.
There we go.
So pretty unbelievable there. All right, we're out of the Antelope, coming from that way. We're now making our way up this snowy ridge line. Drop back in the second canyon here shortly, but pretty unbelievable. Tyrion, P-Rod. We are 14 miles in. Kind of a long uphill glide. And the views up here are unbelievable. You can see forever. But we are walking now because this is all climb, and the sand is loosening up and getting hard to tread in. Right, Tyrion?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
It's hard on short people. So saith Tyrion Lannister, the Gimp.
Long stride.
Oh, that's what your name should be, Longstride.
Yeah.
We are coming into Slick Rock aid station at mile 17 something. I don't know. But the 50-mile run, 40 miles is in the sand, and it is starting to loosen up a little. So, in between Slick Rock, Horseshoe, pretty brutal climb. We are at Horseshoe Bend aid station, mile 20.5
Oh, is it? Oh, it was 18.
for the 50 milers.
Oh, 50 miles.
20.5. Coming back will be 33 something. We are getting ready to fall down a hill. So we've just left Horseshoe Bend aid station, mile 20.5. It's probably another mile into the run here. Coming up on Horseshoe Bend that we were at last night. You can see the south rim, I'm sorry, the north rim of the Grand Canyon on the opposite side. Well, it's probably not the Grand Canyon, but it is the beginning of the canyon with the Colorado River. Pat. I mean, holy moly. Oh my gosh. And climb down this hill. It is literally a few feet from this canyon. Come on, P.Y. No way, man. That is close enough.
Holy moly.
That is close enough. So, slow go here on this terrain. So we're taking our time. Still kind of going around Horseshoe Bend here, right on the Colorado, on the south side, heading to another slot canyon. Oh my God. So needless to say, we've not been moving too quickly here. taking pictures. Kind of a steep climb down. Well, guess I need both hands for this. Oh man. So it's been an incredibly slow few miles. Absolutely unforgiving terrain here. But very cool. We are right around 25 miles, and so halfway, slow going, but still running on the edge of the canyon, or the Colorado River, which is just breathtaking. We're at Watershed AIDS. Paul is close to death. Kind of leaving the canyon over there, which is awesome. Right off of 89 here. Coming into tribal territory. So, getting back on the course. And then coming into our last big slot canyon. Which is quite a climb down there.
That's fucking beautiful.
That is. I'm gonna put the camera up, so let me film and then I'll... So pretty deep canyon here to climb down into. You can see people way down there. So we're down in the slot canyon now. It is narrow. So, still kind of trekking through deep sand. Watershed slot canyons. Still smiling.
It's like a tunnel.
You've got me. So we are finally on some ground to start moving a little bit. Wanted you to see us running because we've been walking every time we film. There is running involved.
Yes.
We just finished about a 1.5 mile climb, straight up sand. Tyrion making his approach. We are officially at 10 hours. And no way we're gonna finish by dark, but c'est la vie. But last view back at the canyon. All right, so you know the best news and the most exciting thing is there's only like, you know, 18 more miles. I had to kind of show the sand, man. It is, I mean, it is like soft. And we are 2 miles from the Page Rim station, and we rocket around Page. So we're around 37 miles. And across the street with all the cars is the start finish line. A little exciting to see it and a little depressed to know that I'm not going there.
4 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, maybe in about 4 hours. All right, made it to the Page Rim. Around the city of Page, overlooking the start finish line. Here come IOD and Leah, making their way, getting ready to finish. What is up?
If I stop, I won't keep going.
All right, man.
How's Wilker?
He's not good. Go through that mat if you want timer.
Was he before? Was he with you guys?
He just got here.
He's been in front of us.
Yeah. Bye. Brooks. We are now on the rim trail around Page, Arizona. Just starting, so, but again, just unbelievable view. The camera probably doesn't do the canyons justice with the sun setting on them over there, but it is just gorgeous. And no sand, packed down. So yay. So losing light pretty quick here, but, and probably not the best view, but Lake Powell is off in the distance. Kind of the border of Utah and Arizona. And Paul is, I believe, peeing. So 12 hours, 10 minutes in, around 41, 42 miles. So we've only got like, I don't know exactly what the GPS is, but 8 or so. We've not hit the last big aid station is the Lake Powell aid station. It's on the north side of the city of Page. All right, officially dark. Paul's lights burned out, so I'll film the back of him because that's all you can see. So we, all right.
I didn't hammer it.
We got it. Here goes thanks to Mikey Merrill. Mikey Merrill to come and finish us off.
Nice job, guys.
Paul, let's go, dude. Let's go.
Big
Last-
sit on this court. I'm not joking. The
We're-
finish line is right here.
We are here, 50 miles. We are at like
14:49.
14:49. Yeah. So